Hello,
Hello.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Nice to meet you.
Good. Nice to meet you. All right. My name is John. And is your name John?
Yeah, to John.
Good. Two Johns, right? I like that name.
Okay, so where are you from?
Good. I am from the United States, right? But I
Uh,
live in Cambodia.
ah, so we are not very far. I am from Myanmar.
Okay. Okay, from
Do you,
Myanmar.
yeah, do you know Myanmar?
Yeah, I know Myanmar, right? It's
Yeah.
Cambodia, Thailand, Myanmar.
Okay, so have
Right.
you ever been to Myanmar before?
I have not, but in I almost went to teach at an English school uh, in 2018, right?
Uh,
But I didn't
in,
go.
in Myanmar?
Yeah, I was going to, but the school was slow to send me emails, so
Yeah.
I took another school in Cambodia.
Okay. Can you
Right.
tell me how much you get as a salary from the school, from your school in Cambodia?
Okay. In Cambodia, it's less than Myanmar. Um, let's see. I think most would be around 1,200 a month. So 1,200 a month.
Oh, 1,200 a month. Oh, so it's a yeah, it's a quite low price, right?
Yeah, I think from what I looked at um, before COVID, before the virus, it was
Yeah.
around 2,000 a month in
Oh,
Myanmar, and free house and free
and
visa and things like that.
okay. So why don't you choose Myanmar?
Uh, Mostly at that time because the school was too slow. I told them I was looking, and they said okay, but no contact for 1 month. And
Oh
then
yeah.
a school here needed someone, so I started working here in Cambodia.
Okay. They also in Cambodia are they give you do they give you free visa or do they give a free house?
Some schools do, some do not. Right,
Okay.
but my wife owns a house, so I don't need the free house.
So
Right?
you got
Because my
married to Cambodian girl, right?
Yes, correct.
Congratulations.
Right. Good. Thank you.
So, but I think you didn't get their ID card, right?
Yeah, for the Cambodia ID card, no.
Yeah,
So,
right.
very, very difficult for Western foreigner to get it.
Okay.
So,
So today I
right.
want to ask you a few questions.
Okay. Okay.
So I gonna send you from the message box.
Okay.
So can
Okay.
you explain this sentence a little bit about me for yeah. So in the first sentence, it is probably a harmless remark. What is harmless remark?
But harmless remark.
Yeah.
Like they do not mean to be mean, right? Like
Oh yeah.
they're not intending to be mean to you,
Oh yeah. So
right?
I give you a remarks that do not hurt you, something like that.
Right, to not hurt you, right? So
Okay.
if uh an example of that could be um I can't see what you look like, but for example, hey, you are getting a little fat, right? Uh
it's
right?
it's
Like
right. It's right. It's right.
okay, okay. But that's right. It's a harmless remark, right?
Okay.
Because I don't mean it to be mean with you, but
Yeah.
to let you know, right? To like talk about
Okay.
it.
Okay. So in the second sentence here, someone who knows you inside out. What does this mean? Know you inside
Good.
out.
Okay, so knows you inside out. So that person would know everything about you, right?
So
Like,
my mother know me inside out, right?
yes, yes, your mother
Ah,
would know you inside out.
so do you know your girlfriend inside out?
Uh, if it would probably be how long together. If you're only
Okay.
together, like say 1 month, it would be
Yeah,
no. But if you're
yeah,
together, say 5 years, then yes.
yeah. Okay. So how long have you been married? How long did you got married?
Okay. For about 6 years, right?
6 years.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know each other inside out. I think so.
Yes. Yes.
So
Exactly.
in the lesson, why does she sometimes insists on making you feel a failure? In this sentence is a little bit tricky for me. What is insist on me?
Okay. Insist. Um. Well, and this one, let's see. That means like keep telling you, like um, demanding or like to
Yeah.
not, right? To keep saying again and again, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
she will continue talking about making fee a failure, right?
Good. Correct. Right.
Okay.
So,
So
like someone would.
making
Good.
yeah, yeah. Carry on.
Okay, good. Insist on making you feel a failure, so they will keep again and again making you feel like you failed. Right.
So they
So they'll.
they made me depressed or discontented with right my life or something like
Yes,
that.
correct. Yes.
Okay. Oh, your explanation is very good, and you are a good teacher.
Oh,
So
good. Thank you.
you deserve more salary in your
Oh,
school.
yeah. Good. All right. Well, that's why I uh want to try other things, right? Like I'm trying Cambly, things like that.
Uh, so so are there in Cambodia? Are there school are still opening in Cambodia?
Yes. Right now, open. But for the last 2 years, open and closed, open and closed.
Uh, the same as
Right.
Myanmar. Yeah.
Okay. The
So
same.
yeah. So in Myanmar, the school are closed almost 1 years. So the students mix a year in their life. Yeah.
Okay. Miss a year.
So
Okay.
yeah. So it is the correct usage. What I said before.
It sounds pretty correct. Yes.
Yeah. So can you correct the correct sentence for my sentence? They mix almost 1 years.
Yeah. They miss. You can say almost out 1 year.
Yeah.
Both are good
So
sentences.
okay. So are there in Cambodia students also mix uh, a year?
Yes. Many have, but some were able to do online school,
Oh
but
yeah.
not all. Right. Only some could do
Oh
online school because
oh
enough money for internet and like the phone or a computer.
yeah. So how many time we left? How much time we
Uh,
left?
just just 30 seconds. Right? Just a very short
Oh,
30 seconds.
okay. Thank you very much for your help. Your explanation is perfect.
Thank you. All right, thank you, John. And it
Have a
was nice
nice
to meet you today. All right, you too. All
yeah,
right.
nice to meet you, John too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye
Good.
bye.
Well done. All right. So goodbye.
Yeah.